So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Action has already started. What do you think? He's had a shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back then.
Adventurous run from a defender. Has to get it forward quickly. Bell trouble. Mesut Ozil. It's gone a long way up and away. It's on. And he's there to cut it out. Gets it upfield. Petit. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Goes long. Has a swing at it! Mesut Ozil. That'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's one! João Cancelo.
Yeah, that's top
looking.
defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mesut Ozil. Oh, good interception. Keeper goes long. Pepe does well there. Alert. Fine defending there. It's quite a run he's making here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. energy, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Colo with another corner. Forward it goes.
Pinged one through here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. It's Giroud! He's done very well to get to that.
Giroud is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Colo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Giroud. Cuts it out. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He is going into that little black book. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There's a long ball. Sweat goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Colo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's loose. Who's getting there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Long and direct.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played out to the right. Mesmerzel. Down by a lack of accuracy. The final whistle. So it ends 1-0. An enthralling game. Agonisingly narrow defeat.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as easy.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it... He'll have a hit! That is wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Into the middle. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Lukaku. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
It is deadlocked.
He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Independiente take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Crosses in a low one. And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And now the finish! And Stankovic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Has he picked him out? Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! It's in!
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Independiente go into the lead. Plays it out to the wing. João Cancelo positions himself well and cuts it out. It's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn. Has a hit! In it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Fires it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Out to the left it goes. He's found his man. It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lukaku. Trout calling for him to shoot. Lukaku has a goal! Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Independiente opting to make a double change here. And it's Pjanic.
Pjanic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
There's an Ozil. Bernardeschi going through. Bernardeschi.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Ozil. He's picked him out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lukaku hits one!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. But Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who... Is it in?
He's done very well to get to that. Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Managed to get it away. Giroud pushes it out wide. What a throw in. Bernardo Silva. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Fernandinho, now it's Aguero.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Silva. Aguero. And it's Lukaku. And he's on his way! Has a pop! And he's done it!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Aguero plays it out to the wing. Sterling. Petit. That's not going to make it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone for it! Alexandro gets good distance on it. Lukaku tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. He's left his man. Dejan Stankovic! It's broken loose. It's Giroud!
A great save, real class.
Giroud sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Petit. And a shot! Away from immediate danger. Giroud! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Big chance! whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Shot at goal! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, good interception. Pinged one through here. The shot's on! Silva. Still just a single goal between the sides. Lukaku. Now it's Giroud. De Bruyne. Aimed low and direct. And out to safety. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Aguero. Silva. That's been won straight back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernardo Silva gets wrestled off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Interpol clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. And I think that's happened in this case.
So the lead now is 2. It's Lukaku! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Without replying. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a promising ball. Stones. Silva. Over to the left. Sané. He's got away. Fernandinho. Pepe does well to read it and intercept. And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. And the shots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. Timely intervention. It's Modric! And it's been taken straight back. Has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing. He's got through. Giroud! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Kroos goes looking. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Real chance to break.
Sergio Roberto just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments. And
It's Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! It's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Marco Asensio. Throw. It's deflected behind for a corner. Casemiro. It's anyone's ball. Shot a goal! That really should have hit the net.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Sergio Ramos gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The shot's on! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sergio Ramos. And it's Marco Asensio. That's the throw. Casemiro, Toni Kroos, Casemiro, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Varane cuts it out, Toni Kroos, and it's Toni Kroos. Bale for a throw. Bale.
Yes, sir.
Aimed long and direct. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Second half gets underway. Mint just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's Perotti. It's a promise. Lukaku! What a rocket! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Benzema. Pjanic. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Casemiro. And it's Marco Asensio. Now it's Benzema. Rafael Varane. Pepe, the guilty party there. Lack of accuracy. Going through, and the counter. Bernardeschi! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has gone out. Marco Asensio. Modric. Now it's Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku, out wide to the right. He's left his man. Can he put it away? And it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Modric. Toni Kroos. Now it's Ozil, and he's on his way. Ozil is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Lukaku. He's away. He's had a shot. Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Now it's Benzema. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Lukaku. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's broke. It's Lukaku! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Modric battles to win it back. Modric. Bernardeschi. Roberto. Bernardeschi looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! And that's past the post. It's Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it